Hello, everyone. Have a happy Friday. A simple life of blessings to everyone out there, especially to those who happen to see me on their news feeds rather. Hello to all who are new to my community. Welcome. I pray that all is well to my growing followers in my Facebook community, my supportive YouTube subscribers, and to my Instagram followers. I wish you all the best, especially in the coming week. And I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my friend or thank my friend who dropped by and just say hi hello and also commenting on my latest content, especially to Chell Story TV. Thank you for dropping by last time, and production. I felt honored when a bigger channel is checking on my content and inspiring me to keep on going, because only few people understand why small content creators like me have the desire to move on with the journey, even if I felt that the road is lonely at times. Followers and viewers like you really mean a lot to us small time content creators who are also online entrepreneurs at the same time. So I would also like to thank my sister-in-law Mayet, my sisters, and my mom. Thank you very much for the support and my community friends, though we never met in person, but the support you have given to me are very consistent. Thank you very much for checking on my content from the very beginning of my YouTube monetization journey, and to all of you out there, I appreciate it a lot. I am building a healthy engagement. So if you think of an awareness to talk about, please don't hesitate to share it. I would be glad to highlight those topics for you. And to those who do not know me, I am Leonie, a mother of two, and awareness advocate on the holistic approach of skincare and wellness that go beyond what your eyes can see or our eyes can see. I am a content creator, an online entrepreneur, and a part-time Title I reading aid to elementary schoolers. So I am also in my journey about the imperfections of choosing to be healthy and to advocating on the right mindset of health and wellness, because health and wellness are not about looking pretty, are not about having a sexy body and that being admired. Health and wellness are about choosing to take care of our body, and it is about our choosing positivity in our thoughts, and health and wellness is also about choosing the right attitude. So by the way, if you have mental health concern, please see a health provider, because mental health is needed to fully enjoy the simple things and blessings in life. You are worthy to live your life. And if you have concern for your child's emotional development, see a trusted pediatrician or talk to your child teacher. So, um, for our topic this week in the simple life full of blessings, is it took me a while to finalize my content about health update or about my health update, because there are lots of things that I really wanted to talk about, and these are what are lipid panel tests, the rules of our pituitary glands and thyroid glands to our overall health, and what is intermittent fasting, what to do before doing intermittent fasting, and also I am going to share with you my mistakes on intermittent fasting, because it is a very widely common strategy. Is that correct? Or method to lose weight. But for now, I am sharing with you a letter. This is my a letter of my first lipid panel test, which has been remarkable since managing hormonal imbalance and other health issues from the past after having children, having two C-sections, and I had hormonal imbalance. And these are the results finally from my first lipid test. And I do understand that supplements and skincare regimen are not the same to everyone. And are not all for and not for everybody too. So in my case, products with cell signaling technology works for me because it allows my body to meet my personal needs and has been helping me to realize that there is always an amazing life ahead of us despite of the many challenges along the way. So anyway, here is my health letter, which is the result of my first lipid test. And why while I'm reading this letter, I will explain to you certain terms that is also new to me. So I tried to do research and what it is all about in the internet so that you will understand what is lipid test and what are the terminologies that may be from everyone or from somebody they are familiar with it. But for me, if this is your first time or thinking about doing a lipid panel test, then this is time for you to know what the terms is all about. So I'm gonna read. Dear Leonie, your labs recently performed well, all essentially normal. So I am really happy about that. Your blood counts are normal. You do not have an anemia. So we all know, most of us know that anemia is a condition which our body does not have enough healthy red blood cells to carry the right amount of oxygen to our body tissues. So, for this reason, a person who has anemia will have symptoms like fatigue, weakness or dizziness, prone to infections, and shortness of breath. Couple of years ago, these were my complaints. So I am happy to know that I don't have anemia because whenever I go to my wellness checkup, my doctor would always think that I might have because I always have fatigue. I easily get dizzy, something like that. So I started taking core minerals and Vita together. That was last 2021 for energy boosting. So since then, I am doing rigorous physical project like living room upgrades, mowing the yard, and I really enjoy growing back my lavenders. Though I lost a lot from the past, but now I am repropagating few again from my prime plants, and I have the courage to finally lose weight. I did lose weight about almost 20 pounds for the last the last year, and that was really a really long decision for me. I'm thinking I'm actually overweight like 30 pounds before, and it took me like 10 years to finally choose losing weight, because I just realized that there is a biggest myth in the health and wellness industry that in order for us to be healthy, we have to lose weight. But actually, when my doctor educated me about losing weight, he actually told me that you have to make sure that you are healthy before you choose to lose weight. And some of us like, oh, I need to lose weight so I can be healthy, but it's actually not the case. So if you are planning to lose weight, make sure to talk to your trusted doctor or health provider if there are existing conditions. Why are you feeling this way? Why are you doing that way before you choose to lose weight? Because we don't want to lose weight and have complication. And so let's continue. So your lipid panel is remarkable for a mildly elevated triglyceride level. The remainder of your lipid panel is normal. So I am really happy about that. So what is lipid panel? Lipid panel is actually, this is my first time to know about this. It is a complete cholesterol test. This test can actually determine the risk of heart attacks, heart disease, and other disease of the blood vessel. So if you are in your 40s like me, consider getting a lipid panel if you have health concern. As guardian, parents, and people who are taking care of someone we love, I would love to encourage you to take care of yourself. And like me, I know that there are people depending on my care. I wanted to be healthy. I wanted to know that I am healthy. And it's never it was never difficult for me to like, oh, I'm going to have a lipid test because it's scary. But from my experience, I did have submandibular malignant cyst before, and I keep on shrugging it under the rug because I'm scared, and then it becomes really big. Now, from the past lesson, I'm very very careful. Like if there is a kind of test that I need in order for me to manage my health, I would do that. And this is the lipid test that I did. It was actually suggested to me when I was 41, and now when I am already on my mid 40s, I decided to, okay, let's do this. So I will know how to lose weight, how to manage myself before doing health and wellness. Okay, so um yeah, it is like my triglyceride is highly elevated. And what is triglyceride? And triglyceride, as far as I know, is a fat in our body which comes from food we eat and other hormones our body converted into an extra fat that we do not use right away. So it is inside our body, so it is extra fat in our body. However, when needed, these are released by our body as a form of energy. So for this reason, we should not be storing a lot of triglycerides in our body. And then I realized that I might be losing weight as safely as I can, but the doctor reminds me to continue managing my stress, which might be the culprit of mild elevated of triglycerides. So this is very informative for me when I had my lipid test, because not all thin women are healthy. You have to make sure that you might have that proper weight, but you will definitely have high triglyceride level if you do not manage your stress right away. So in my case, I'm losing weight, but I still have a highly elevated triglyceride. So the doctor actually ask or give me a recommendation from this letter that I should pursue a low fat, low cholesterol diet, regular exercises, in an effort to optimize my cholesterol number. So that is very important to me to know when I learn about my lipid test. And if I have not done my lipid test, I would probably don't know what kind of a diet I would be. I probably just, experimenting everything. And now from the blood testing, I am recommended for a low fat, low cholesterol diet from the lipid test. So if you are curious about it, try it. If you have health concern, try a lipid test. It's a comprehensive blood test, especially in your 40s. Now, when I realized about triglyceride, how do stress make triglyceride? I was checking on it in the internet, and based from e-pain assist on metabolic disorder, I learned that stress is the state which occurs due to emotional tension such as frustration, anger, worry, anxiety, and other tensions. So these conditions have impact on the metabolic processes in the body, which later create triglycerides. So, how do stress make triglyceride? And this is from my research. This is the one, or these are the three things that will happen. Number one, if you are stressed, stress, especially when it is chronic, may lead to reduction of good cholesterol and increasing the level of bad cholesterol. This abnormal ratio increases the risk of cardiovascular disease. And then number two, during stress, the body produces high level of metabolic fuels, leading to the increase in the level of bad cholesterol and triglycerides. Because number three, stress is such a condition in which body needs energy. The sugar is supplied to the blood for energy, which then leads to a higher sugar level. Thus, the unused sugars are ultimately converted to triglycerides. So, I just learned from my lipid panel test that it is not only losing weight that makes us healthy, but also managing our stress. And I also learned that not all thin are healthy. All right. So I hope this information will help you understand how stress makes a person unhealthy even if they have proper weight management, which I am really trying my best to manage it as well. So, with regards to thyroid, your thyroid and prolactin hormones were normal, as was your fasting blood sugar and A1C. So I am really, really happy of that because in the 40s, we already have hormonal change. And prolactin is actually a hormone which is essential rules that are regulating our metabolism, our immune system, and our pancreatic development. So, this hormone, the prolactin, released from the front area of our pituitary gland, then the other name of pituitary gland, it is called hypophysis. It is a lump located at the bottom of the hypothalamus, which is the base of our brain. So we should also take note that the hypothalamus is in charge with the control of our appetite, our behaviors. It is also the one regulating our emotional responses. So thyroid hormones in our body is very important for regulating the calories in our body. Thus they play roles with regards to our body weight, body temperature, and the metabolism. So next time or next week, we're gonna be talking about how do we take good care of our pituitary and thyroid gland, especially in our 40s. And also pituitary gland and thyroid gland also is very important during the what you puberty stages of our children, like when their voices change, when their hormones also change. That is also the role of pituitary and thyroid gland. And that is also one of the reason why I am advocating on childhood anxiety, because when our children is on the age of puberty, this is where we cannot really identify what's going on in their brain, or why are they behaving really differently. And it is because of the pituitary and thyroid gland. And also I also learned that as we age, we had a hard time losing our weight. It is also because of hormonal changes, and also for me, I have an experience of hormonal imbalance. So it is really, really tough for me to lose weight, and that is because of the glands that I am not fully aware of. So this is really informative for me. And the doctor said that we are going to recheck these values after 3 to 5 years. So as for now, everything is fine. The only thing that I have to do is to manage my health, is to make sure that I have a low fat, low cholesterol diet. And recently I take off the white rice from my diet. I did use brown rice already because I'm a rice eater. I so love jasmine rice. So next week we will be talking about hormones and why hormones is very important and how to take care of it, especially when we are in our 40s already. Because as far as I know, there are changes in our span of life, and it is because of hormones. All right. So let me proceed to our next uh, topic. All right. So that is our simple life full of blessing topic. And then we are going to move on, of course, our weekly Celavive Live Shopping that goes beyond what you see. All right. So all right. So, but before I start the Celavive shopping, I wish to share with you again the one of the many reasons why I am doing what I'm doing. It's because I am advocating for the holistic approach of health and wellness. That skincare should go beyond what the eyes can see, and health and wellness should not be measured by how pretty our face is, by how sexy can our body can be, and by how many followers can admire us. Health and wellness are personal awareness. It is a choice to take care of ourselves in mind and body, that we are choosing the right kind of attitude no matter what life has thrown onto us. So, um, that is the reason why I love doing what I'm doing, and I love to know and be aware of healthy choices because it's hard to have healthy choices. So anyway, when I was searching about the holistic approach on childhood anxiety, because I'm also advocating for that, I discovered about cell signaling technology, what it can do to our health. That is, when our cells communicate to each other well, we allow our body to meet its personal needs. Then we enjoy the fullness of life. And I remember that it was a very kind of like, is this real or not? But I tried and it is really good. And also, I want to take note that health and wellness is a journey, and it's a personal discovery of our needs. So that is the reason why for me cell signaling technology is something personal, because we do not take something what our body does not need, right? Our body is already intelligent enough to communicate with each other. But as we age, oxidation process and other pollutants outside our body, and of course exposures to environment, our cell signaling body senses go downhill. So we have to protect that. We have to manage that one. So on the other hand, I came across a high quality fish oil for children 4 years old up that enhances cognitive development and gut health. And then later on, I embraced the holistic approach to skincare regimen, of which I am enthused of talking about because I have experienced contact dermatitis. I have this curiosity to check on every ingredients what is available in the market, and then I wind up hurting myself. And then later on, I became a supporter of plant-based ingredients, but because by experience they are super safe, and especially I realize when it helps my body's natural beauty preserving functions and natural skincare process. And that is the beauty of cell signaling beauty products with olive oil botanical blend. And this is my Celavive Why. All right.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jennifer Lee. I'm a graduate of Harvard Medical School, board-certified dermatologist, medical director at Ren Dermatology, and skincare advocate. My passion is your skin. I run a busy dermatology practice, and I see a variety of skin concerns every day. But what we all want most is to keep our skin looking healthy and beautiful. And we can all take action towards that. Avoid too much sun exposure, sleep and eat well, and invest in quality skincare. This is why I am so excited to be partnering with USANA and the Celavive skincare line. I get asked to associate myself with different projects and companies, but it was Celavive that really stood out to me for a variety of reasons. One of the most important being USANA's commitment to science and research. The other, Celavive's unique cell signaling complex that supports your body's natural preservation of beauty. To have products that not only utilize this advanced technology, but also are formulated with a multitude of other incredible skincare ingredients is a dermatologist's dream. And most of all, the results we're seeing with Celavive are incredible. So let's talk skin.
All right, so we are going to talk skin, which is something that I always look forward every Friday. Since I had started Celavive Live Shopping, I'm always looking forward for Friday because it's nice to talk about things that we love to talk about. Okay, so the first product that I am going to share with you is the brightening the vivid white sheet mask. But before anything else, I would like to repeat cell signaling complex. These are plant-based ingredients that support the gene's response for your body's natural beauty preserving function and olive oil botanical blend. This is a potent compound that can safely and gently hydrate your skin as well as support your body's natural skin repair processes. It's really, really good. I have been using Celavive for a year and a half now. That's why it enthused me to share with you my experience every week. And I actually added information every week too because I do not want to overwhelm my viewers. So this time I am adding some ingredients that we are going to talk about and what are these. And also, if you're not into this kind of product because you already have a high quality skincare regimen that really works for you, check also if you have these ingredients in your beauty product because these are very helpful ingredients. Right. So the brightening series is for, of course, hyperpigmentation, which causes sun. This is the brightening series for hyperpigmentation from sun exposure, side effect of certain medicines, of course, hormonal changes or imbalance, skin irritations, or acne or breakout. So I have experienced the really breakout after my second child. I had a really bad acne that time after having birth, and that is because of hormones. And also, I love to go outside playing with my plants in the garden. So I have a lot of sun exposure. And for me, what you call that one, the putting sunscreen on my face is actually like a necessary evil. Yeah, because I just don't like sunscreen because it is sticky on the face. That's the reason why I have hyperpigmentation. And of course, I also experience side effects of certain medicines because I have a cyst um, before. So I had really bad stuff on my face before, and I keep on jumping on high quality products from here and there, from here and then. And I realized that it's actually skin regimen is actually not topical based only. If you wanted to really maintain health and wellness and just glow skin naturally, it's supposed to be holistic. So that is the reason why I use this kind of product. So if you are new to brightening series, the brightening series purpose is to uh, 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 diminish the effect of hyperpigmentation. So the top skincare ingredients for hyperpigmentation that I tried and are safe for my skin. I'm talking about my skin. I understand that everybody is different, but for my experience, these are the tried and tested ingredients. Every time I look for brightening skin products, even before I haven't really discovered this product that I'm showing you, every time I see vitamin C and licorice extract in the ingredients. So whenever you buy a product, always look for the ingredients. Okay, so this is the first time actually that I am using niacinamide. And then I realized that niacinamide is a vitamin B3 form topical application that boosts skin's radiance. And I was checking on every website. Niacinamide is actually a hype today because of how it does with our skin. And and also I learned that it really works for me because I have been taking vitamin B complex since about 15 years ago. I had a submandibular malignant cyst and it was taken out from my body. And then after the operation, my surgeon that time recommended me to take B complex in my body aside from vitamin C to replenish the lost cells. And then it's kind of like, why is niacinamide really works on me? It was 1 week and everything is fine. And I realized that niacinamide is vitamin B. So that is the reason why if we approach holistic skincare, having proper supplementation and topical application, our problem will be solved. And it's kind of like an accidental discovery that niacinamide is a vitamin B, and I've been using vitamin B complex for 15 years already. So it does really works for me. But however, if you have pre-existing skin condition and you have to really consult your dermatologist because there might be some allergy reaction. Okay, but niacinamide is vitamin B3, and if you've been using vitamin B3, it really would work for you. And also vitamin C is an antioxidant that helps skin looks healthy, and that is also being recommended by doctors if you have surgeries in the past too. And also licorice extract known for refining skin's appearance. This is the extract that I've always looked every time I change high quality skincare. If there is a licorice extract, I go get it. If there is a vitamin C, I go get it. Sometimes vitamin C in the ingredients they say it is ascorbic acid. Yes. So those are, but niacinamide, first discovery, it's vitamin B3, and I was using it. It is perfect. So these are all in our brightening series. Okay. And before we move forward, I am going to share with you a link of this product. I usually share my link. Okay, let me see. In this product, if you check on this one, you can download the supplement facts, share it to your dermatologist if this the ingredients works for you. And it is you can also check on the total information about this product. That's why I'm sharing you the link, and it will also open you up to discount should you decide to purchase and become a preferred customer. There is a 10% discount for that one. So the first one is the vivid white sheet mask, and then the second link is the light complexion serum, and this one here is the luminous moisture cream. Okay. All right, now to continue with that product, let's see. Okay, so this one here, I have not used this one anymore because I do not have I do not have a vivid white sheet mask, so I do not have something to share if I'm going to use it. But um, this is the vivid white sheet mask, and of course, this reduces skin discoloration, suitable for all skin types, and of course, paraben free. And the way I use it, my experience with this is that before I spread the mask on my face, what I did is that I'm going to get the serum, because there is a liquid inside. Okay, like any other mask, if you have tried mask, there's a liquid inside, and then I try to take that liquid off first, spread it on my skin, and when everything is in spread, please include your neck. This is really good, especially in your 40s. You already noticed that there is some kind of like wrinkly stuff on the neck. This is really good. So put the liquid first on your skin, and then when everything has being applied for, then that is the time you spread the mask and leave it there for around 15-20 minutes. And um, I noticed that after I apply this on my face, it really has that spa effect of the skin. If you haven't had experience spa effect, I had an experience facial spa before. It has that natural glow immediately after you apply it, and this is the same as when you're having a facial spa. This is from my experience, and everybody has different experience anyway. And also, by spreading out the liquid before you spread the facial mask, it also, for me, it also maximized the use of the product too. So this is really good. And this one is the serum. Okay, so this will refine overall complexion, visibly corrects the appearance of discoloration. I still have a little bit of discoloration on my skin. Every time my hormones is up, like going to my monthly period. But when I was using this one, it really evens the tone, and I do not really use a whole lot, because I really like that freckle effect on my cheek too. It has like a little bit of blush on. Oh, but if you wanted to have a very even tone, like those freckles or the blemishes on the skin, you can use this a lot. So because it really evens the tone, it is paraben free. And I actually use this one as a night cream because it's so hot. I don't know, but I always have in mind that if you're using some brightening, what you call the one product, and it is so hot, I kind of make sure that I don't really use a whole lot of this. So for now, I'm using this as a night cream serum. Yes, I have been using this one last fall time, because I read that when it's fall season and when it's cold, it's really nice to have brightening series because it has that natural glow, and it does work for me. And the next is the luminous moisture cream. The luminous moisture cream restores the look of your natural glow, reduces skin pigmentation as it brightens and hydrates. Now, if you have a serum, if you have your own favorite serum, use a serum first before a moisturizer, because the serum actually works inside our face, our skin, and then the moisturizer is the one who will lock out the benefits in our skin. So that's the reason why you have to do the serum first. And then for my practice, I leave the serum for about what one no 15 seconds. Like, I do not really apply the moisturizer immediately. I leave it a little bit to have a chance to have it penetrated in our skin, and then the time I do the moisturizing. And even if you are not even if you're not using this one, but it's for me, I have been using that routine from different kinds of product, and I'm a very loyal kind of type of person using beauty products. I have been using high quality product I'm not going to mention for 10 years. And then later on, I realized that, you know what, I tried to use the cell signaling complex, which is new to me and I like it. So after 10 years of using that product, I realized to move on to cell signaling. So that's where I got this Celavive stuff. So now, if you are going to just buy the product one by one, just to gradually test if the product is really for you, I would do this one here. This is how we use the product. Okay, so we do cleanse, and then we do tone, and then we use this brightening mask if you are going to have a spa night, like a me time. And then after you done with your mask, you use a serum and a moisturizer. And it is actually the same as the same other product. So every time you do a masking, you do serum afterwards and you moisturize your skin. That the reason why we do that, because when the serum of the mask dries up, you lock it, it will work into this. Oh no, sorry, did I say it right? No, wrong. Okay, so let's do it again. So when after you're done with your masking, the when you put your serum to lock in the extra benefits of the mask on your skin with the help of the serum, and then lock in more with the moisturizer. So even if you're not using this one, it helps with the products that you're using, because it is like, for me, it has been like a standard routine for me: cleanse, tone, enhance, hydrate. Okay, so that is also one thing that we need to know about skincare. We have to have a simple routine, a very simple routine: cleanse, tone, enhance, and hydrate. And any product that you're using right now, if you cleanse, tone, enhance, hydrate, you are okay. All right. And let's move on for vitamins for the glowing skin. Since I have been talking about the holistic approach of skincare and wellness, I'd love to share with you the vitamins for glowing skin. Now, vitamins that has core minerals and antioxidant taken together actually makes your skin like that vibrant health effect. And those, like they call it a celebrity skin effect. If you use core minerals and antioxidant together, you will have that one. And it's just, I just could not really tell myself, but I noticed after I've been using supplements that has core minerals and antioxidant together with my favorite skincare, there are really times that people would look at you. It's, I'm not saying that I'm beautiful or something, but I just noticed that people are looking at me, and sometimes like, oh, you're, oh, what are you taking? It's like, okay, so I'm telling them that. So anyway, also vitamin C. I've been a user of vitamin C for 15 years already, and one thing that I discovered: use vitamin C that has grape extract, because it not only supports our skin, but also fights or also manages immune system as well, because especially during cold season, we need to have support with our immune system. So vitamin C with grape extract. And also, I've been a user of fish oil, because I used to have, when I have my cyst on my submandibular thing, it grows right next to the vein, to the here it pulls, and sometimes I have pulse, a high pulse, something in my heart. So I did use fish oil very very long time ago, and I also learned that if you take fish oil with EPA and DHA, it support not only cardiovascular joint health, it is also aiding the critical cellular processes. So make sure you take vitamin C, fish oils, the high quality one, and also core minerals and antioxidant together. Those are vitamins that really makes your skin glow. And I cannot really show you the link because Facebook does not allow intake supplementation to be sold live. It is against the community standards. So if you are interested about this, you can just check on them in my website. The link is in the bio in this in my Facebook page. So that's it. Those are the vitamins if you really wanted to have a really glowing skin naturally. And also I noticed that there are people who doesn't really like to go into skincare regimen, but if you focus on core minerals and antioxidants, it would really help your skin like really glowing. Yeah, and before I used to use foundation because of the soft light, but now I only use this one and I'm good. Yeah, it also helps you minimize putting something on your face too that sometimes clogs our skin. But for people who loves makeup, I have lots of friends who love makeup. This type of product would can you can also combine this to your makeup too. And I also tried that one because I have few makeups in my stuff too, but I'm not really like a makeup person. All right, so that is the vitamins for glowing skin. And this is how we actually use the product. Again, the way we use the product: cleanse, tone, enhance, and hydrate. And we have hydration that is for the morning and a night moisturizer. The difference is that in the morning we do moisturize our skin with SPF 30, and before I think of it as a necessary evil because I just really don't like sunscreen. But now I really love putting sunscreen on because I'm going to show you later on very lightweight facial screen, a sunscreen that has SPF 30, and it has tint. If you want to have some tint, there are some of that. And if you want to have a clear thing, we also have that one in the product. So anyway, let's continue. So the regimen that delivers result. Okay. So if you wanted to have a good result for about for me, it did give me a result after about 45 days, something like that. Because happened is when I bought this product, I still have an existing product that is high quality product too. And of course, I don't want to throw away the products that are still there and is expensive, right? So I gradually introduced Celavive products on my skin. However, if you wanted to have a good result, you have to buy or apply the product as a whole. So okay, so okay, this is the one. We have regimen, we have a cleanse. And by the way, those links that I am sharing with you, there are also information there on how to use that product, the direction. So you will have an idea about what or how the products are being used from top to bottom. And another thing that I learned about skincare regimen is that if you do not really know what you're doing, but you just wanted to follow introduce to your face, make sure that you start from the most clear or the lightest to the thickest. The thickest is the one that has SPF and sunscreen, and the lightest are the ones that are water based. When I say water based, of course the cleanser and then the toner is a water based, except if you are putting alcohol in your face. And that is actually one of the many mistakes I did with my skin when I was a little bit younger. I put astringent on my face, in which is the alcohol, because alcohol actually give us that fresh effect. But if you are using astringent for a long period of time, it actually encourage oil production like twice or three times. So if you are putting alcohol on your face, you will have more tendency to have more breakouts because of the oil production of the skin. Because our body tries to build in the ones that are taken out fast. So that's one of the reason why, if you are using astringent for a longer time, and if you are already in your 30s, please stop using alcohol. Yeah, the astringent is an alcohol, and I'd never known about it until I got breakouts and I have hormonal imbalances. Okay, so we're going to talk about the cleanser. Okay, the cleanser, we have a cleanser. We call it creamy foam cleanser, and I have the link on it. Okay. Thank you very much for those who are viewing, dropping by, coming in and out. I really, really appreciate your time. Okay. Thank you very much for the time. So our creamy foam cleanser. And by the way, I only show or share the link of the products that I use. I do not share products that I do not use because I do not know if it works for. If it does not work for me, I do not want to share it, right? So these products that I'm showing you, I have used this one for a long period of time. So that's how it is. Okay, so this is the cleanser, creamy foam cleanser. This is actually good for combination of oily and dry skin, of which my skin type is. This is a creamy foam cleanser. If you have a sensitive skin, there is another product that is good for sensitive skin. And before anything else, I am going to share the link of a skin test for this before we move on, because the products that I'm showing you are the products for combination oily skin. But if you wanted to know what kind of skin you have and what are the products that are good for you, I am going to share with you a skin quiz to start with, so that you will know what kind of skincare you have, or what kind of products that you will be having. Okay. So that is the link of the skin test. All right. So again, we're gonna move on with our cleanser. Okay. So this is the cleanser again. It has olive oil extracts, and the thing with this is that when I'm kind of like shaving or something like that, I use this one too. It This one really hydrates my skin, um, and I use this just a little bit amount. I do not really use the whole lot, unlike the before that I use a whole lot for my what you call that one, my cleanser before. But this one is really you just only use a little bit of amount for this, and it does not dry your skin. Most of the cleanser that I have before dries my skin after something, and it gently lifts dirt, and of course dermatologically tested. Okay, and the next one is the this one. It's our scrub. right, so that is the scrub. Okay, if you have been checking on me for a second in your news feed, I have used this one for only about 2 3 weeks. Okay, I bought this one last time when we had the um 25% summer off. That was on the 4th of July, and I bought this one, and it arrived couple of like 2 weeks ago, I suppose. So I have been sharing in my Instagram my experiment and how this work out. I always love to experiment, um, with that saying, curiosity kills the cat, and I am that cat, but because the cat has 9 lives, that is why I'm still alive, right? So I experiment this one. It has a dual action formula, if you can see with a video, and of course it has that charcoal thing. It has olive oil blend. It does remove stubborn dirt, and from my experience with this, my experiment was, because you see the video, it says it has this impurities promote better skin tone, and I like the word skin tone, and reduces the appearance of pores and less invisible aging sign. That is why I was trying to make an experiment for this. So what I did was I used this after the cleanser, and I did not do anything. I did not put anything. I did not put my toner, no moisturizer, no serum, nothing. It's just the cleanser and this one for 5 days. And the first day, of course, the first day when it says that it's really soft, it does makes my skin soft. Now, I wanted to move it farther on the second day. I did it again, cleanse, and just this, nothing. It does make my skin soft. The third day, the fourth day, I was like, wait a minute, it does really make the skin soft. It doesn't make my skin dry. And I was already checking on my skin, because they say that if you over exfoliate your skin, the pores will enlarge. But on my fifth day, it doesn't really do something. And yesterday, I did no, not yesterday, but couple of, yeah, my fifth day, I did nothing, and it still makes my skin soft. And it's something. Although on the sixth day I was really tempted of exfoliating without putting my serum and moisturizer, but I was thinking, you know what, I do not want to go beyond the sixth day without putting moisturizing in my skin. But it does really make my skin soft without something. It does really work for exfoliation. Now, why does exfoliation matters? Okay, I exfoliate my skin before. Usually exfoliate my skin at least 3 times a week. That's how I exfoliate my skin. Now, exfoliation matters because every 3 days your skin naturally shed dead cells on its outermost layer. That is what we call the epidermal layer of our skin. It's part of its normal cell regeneration cycle. So we do shed skin, okay? Like, not like as the snake, but it is part of our skin regeneration cycle that we shed dead skin in our body every 30 days. This process really continues to repair and replaces old cells. So skin that is not shedding dead cells regularly develop skin condition like dryness, scaly texture, clogged pores, dullness, and fine lines and wrinkles. So there are common factors why we do not shed dead cells. And these are aging, not having skincare routine, heavy makeup, harsh chemicals, and sun exposure. The reason why our skin does not shed, if we experience all these factors, is because the skin is trying to protect our inner layer skin. That is the reason why we do not shed. So we need to exfoliate to remove dead skin and other debris on our body to help increase cell turnover. So that is one of the reason why when we age, we have skin lines because our skin doesn't really shed as much as when we are younger, and it doesn't have that cycle regeneration anymore. So that is the reason why as we age, we need to exfoliate our skin. And however, as I've said a couple of minutes ago, too much exfoliation also open up our pores, which makes our pore visible. So always make sure to only use gentle exfoliating products like this and maintain a simple skin regimen that is clean, toes, enhance, and hydrate. Or if you are confused over it, always make sure that you start with the water base to the thickest of your skincare regimen. And before we move on, I'm going to share with you this product. It's really good, this product. I mean, I can use this one every day. Yes, although the direction says that you use this 5 times a week, and for my experience that I have not been putting a moisturizer serum or something like that, I just use this like 5 times a week. Yeah, like every day. It does really make your skin soft even if you don't put a moisturizer on it. But I do not want to make it too far. So, okay. So, that is the exfoliating scrub plus mask. I have not used this as a mask yet. I only experiment my skin for 5 times every day with this as a scrub, not yet a mask. I am thinking of doing that experiment as a scrub for like scrub your face for like two to 3 times a week. Let's see what happened to my face. If I could not have a live stream, this means that there is something wrong with my face. Okay. But I'm going to experiment that one, hopefully. Okay, so we are going to move on. Really, really good. I have picture of mine in my Facebook and in my Instagram. I did. I am actually going to gather the pictures that I have so you can see the difference. It does really work good. Okay, so this is the toner that we have, my favorite of all. I am a toner person. Why? Because toner actually helps you open up your skin to receive the benefit that it needs to be given on your skin when you are using serum and other enhancers that you put in on your skin. There are people who do not like toners, but I am a toner person. But as I age, I love the gentle toners. There are actually 3 types of toners. The toners that can exfoliate our skin, toners that are used to enhance our skin, and toners that used to maintain the pH level balance, which is this one too. But this type of toner, this is a 3-in-1 toner based on my experience. So I am going to share with you the toner link if you are interested. All right. Thank you very much for those people who are staying around. All right. So, how do I use this toner as an exfoliant? Of course, when I exfoliate my skin, I use a cotton, and I use 2 to 3 drops of cotton on this one to exfoliate my skin and in circle motion. However, lately, I use this more as an essence or hydration, not an exfoliant, because I have this one. So if you exfoliate your skin, you don't need to use cotton anymore for your toner. Okay, that is my recommendation by experience. Do not use cotton if you are exfoliating your skin, especially if you're using a scrub or like a scrub thing. If you use toner, use it as essence or something like that. Do not use cotton because it will just rub more to your skin, and of course we do not like to have a skin irritation. Okay, so when you use this when you use this one as essence, what I did is that I dropped 3 drops of toner on in my hand, and I pat it like that. Okay. And I also learned that some my friends who are using this one, they use this as a mist for when you're using makeup, you like that silky effect, that Korean beauty effect that has that mist effect. They also use this one. It does really makes their face really like Korean face thing. So that's what anyway. That's how they use this one. But I use this as an exfoliate. Use cotton. If you use this one as an essence, you just drop 2 to 3 drops in your palm and use it like that. And one thing for this one, keep on using this. You have a pH level maintenance. And one thing that I like of this, it has a signaling technology process. This one, it has a logo cell signaling. So the I'm sorry if my nail is dirty because I did not clean my nails today. But this has a cell signaling mark, and the longer you're using it, your the cells on your skin will kind of communicate to each other and try to decide what are the needs of my face, right? Okay, so let's see the additional information that I have not had from couple of weeks, but last week I did add this one that I'm going to really explain each one of this if I have time. But for now, the best hydrator ingredients for toners. Okay, so the best ingredients for toners are what we call glycerin. This attracts water in the skin's outer layer, and this is a water base. That is the reason why after you cleanse your skin, you put a toner. Okay, because it's water based. Always make sure to look for water based toner, not alcohol. If you really wanted to use, I understand why people use astringent to take away the breakout of their acne or something like that. But if your pimples has been healed already, go back to a water-based toner. Yes, go back to a water-based toner. Alcohol-based toners, or what we call astringent, really would create a hypersebum stage wherein if you use it for a longer period of time, just like mine before, my face is getting stickier all the time. So if you're using astringent to cure your acne or breakout, if your breakout is already healed, you have to go back to a lighter toner like this one. Okay, so this one has also hyaluronic acid. It's a restorative agent. Hyaluronic acid is a hype in the skincare industry nowadays because of its really good effect from dermatologist that has been experimenting hyaluronic acid as well as the niacinamide. So those ingredients are very in a hype in the current market in the skin industry. Niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, retinol, what else? Yeah, so far those are the in hype because if if your if your skin regimen has those are really good. Especially the niacinamide. I am a niacinamide person. Okay, as the other one is glucosamine. Yeah, the amino acid sugar helps reduce appearance of dark spots, and also acetyl hydroxyproline or amino acids add moisture and supports for natural skin lipids. So this one has a really nice ingredients, and of course you have to make sure to check on the ingredients of the product before you buy, okay? Because if you invest on something high quality, you need to check the ingredients of the product. Right now, how do we use uh, the how do you we use the toner? Of course you have to cleanse and then you tone. All right, now after you cleanse and you tone, of course you're gonna be using the serum. All right, the serum also has an intelligence marking. cell signaling intelligence. It supports skin renewal. Is another water-based type of a product which dramatically makes your skin younger looking. And how do you use this one? This product is clean tones and enhance. All right, and I am going to give you the link of the that one. The vitalizing serum. So that is the vitalizing serum. Okay. Remember that you use vitalizing serum after you tone and before you moisturize. And also, you use the vitalize when you use the vitalizing serum, don't put the moisturizer immediately so that the ingredients of this allows this one to kind of penetrates inside the skin. So you try to massage your skin a little bit more before you put the moisture cream. It's really good. It has a clear effect, and it's really good. And that is the vitalizing serum. Now, the key ingredients for this serum has grape extract, which is really good. Grape extract and vitamin C together makes your skin glow. Okay, so this has grape extract and has coenzyme Q10, which is an antioxidant, and Q10. It's now also become popular in the wellness industry because Q10 makes us it processes the cell skin. It enhances skin cell signaling. So that's one thing that I like with that. That's why it has a cell signaling process because of the Q10 of that one. And that's the serum. And also, we also have the eye enhancer, hydrating eye essence. If you are or if you have a chronic dry eye syndrome like me, which is uncurable, unfortunately, as you age, because I have that. Um, this one is really good. What I did whenever I have dry eyes, I put this inside the fridge for about 5 minutes, and then or before I do my regimen, I put this one there and take it out after 5 minutes. And then when I am going to use this, I put it underneath. It is really good if you do not sleep, like you have like dark spots. I used to have insomnia before. Now I don't have much, but sometimes I do. When you have that dark spots underneath your skin, this is good. You put that on and you will have that dark spots. It's kind of like minimize the dark spot, and you just put on foundation or concealer. Let me check on my something because I cannot see. I'm sweaty. All right, ang hirap. Okay, so now by the way, I would like to tell you that oh yeah, today it is already on the market because it's supposed to have a back order on July 22. So if you are interested, you can order this one. It's already back in the market. Last week it has a back order July 22. So since it's July 22, it is already available. It is lightweight, consistent, lessens the appearance of dark circles and puffiness, brightens left and smooth. So this is really good for chronic dry eye syndrome like me. This one is really good. Thank you very much for those who stayed. All right. And that is the hydrating essence and that replenishing night gel. Okay. This is a serum, so you have to use the eye serum before you moisturize. So I'm going to show you the serum is this and this and this. These are the serum of the product. And when are you going to put this on? You put this on before the moisturizer, after the toner. Right. All right. Very good. Very simple regimen that you can memorize even if you close your eyes. All right. So we have the night gel. Really good night gel. I remember before when I get up in the morning, I usually have a very oily morning skin that is so icky. But since I have been using this one, I have that. really nice oily morning. Not really oily anymore, but it's kind of like glow oily. It's like the natural glow oily when I was using this one. All right, and this is what we call the replenishing night gel. I just want to make sure that I gave the link to this, okay, before we move on. Time check is 8:54. Yeah, I really try my best to to start early as much as possible because at 9 o'clock something mommy duties, I have still small kids and I'm trying to have read aloud stuff with them, and I'm so happy that they are playing right now because I'm trying to sell some products here if you're interested. Anyway, we are with night gel. All right. So night gel, the key ingredients of the night gels are they are receptors for dramatically younger looking skin, fights visible aging skin, includes line tones and texture. That is one thing that I noticed about this when I was using this one. I used to have about 3 lines here online, something like that. By the way, I'm not using foundation. I'm just using the SPF 10th one. Yeah. The thing is, if I use foundation, it's just so sticky, but now I only have this. When you have a very expressive forehead, you will have like this. But if you don't have an expressive forehead, you won't have like this. And the line was, I'm not sure if I am invisible, but the line is not visible much anymore. Yeah, so anyway, so that is the replenishing night serum. It is a moisturizer already. So if yeah, it's not serum. Night gel. Sorry, 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 sorry. Oh my gosh. What's wrong with me? So this is a moisturizer already for nighttime only, night gel. And so if you are done with the serum, you go in this one here. So that is the night gel. Okay. And that this is for nighttime. If you are using a moisturizer in the morning, use the one that has SPF. Okay. So that is gonna be the next product that I am going to share with you. The hydrating moisturizer in the morning. This is the protective day lotion. You probably prefer this one if you wanted to have a protective day lotion on the face that is clear, right? I like the one that is tint because it has that glowing effect to the skin. So this is the link. Okay. So let me see. It's not working. All right. So this one protects skin from premature aging, formulated with 4 UV filters, gives healthy looking skin. And actually, I use two type of protective skin. The other one is a daily mineral protective cream. If you wanted to have that zinc tint effect that you don't need foundation, you probably like this one. This is actually my favorite. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. So that is, or these are the products that has SPF. I have this one and this one. And actually this is my favorite. That is the reason why there is a heart on it. And I kind of like this one. I use this one to start with, but this is my favorite. This is my favorite one. This is actually a new product. So if you're in the Philippines, I am not really sure if this one is available, but this is certainly available in US and Canada. This is a new product. This is my favorite one. But yeah, if you want a clearer skin, this is the one. And the difference is the size. This is 50 ml bottle and this is a 30 ml bottle. Now, they share the Celavive features, which is broad spectrum SPF 30. Of course, they have both have olive oil botanical blend, and they prevent sunburn with regular proper application and protects with protection measures. And by the way, before we move on, we do not be too complacent like, oh, we are using a sunscreen already, we can be under the sun for more than 20 minutes and we are fine. As we age, we have sensitivity to the sun. So even if you have this one, please protect your skin, like covering on your skin. If you choose to be under the sun more than more than 15 minutes or so. So try to be not complacent because of course products are human made and it has limitation. Okay, so don't be too complacent about sunscreen, even if it is 100 SPF or something like that. Actually have 100 SPF before, but the thing is it's so sticky. I do not like it. But this one here, oh my gosh, it's so super lightweight, both of them. It has HEV blue light. HEV blue light referring to the soft light. That is the reason why this is my favorite because whenever I do my live stream and whenever I face the computer, I'm using this one because HEV can also do a sunburn too, and without you knowing it, because sun is only sun exposure, but HEV is also from those stuff that we are using right now. So this is really what I like. But if you do not like zinc oxide or tent, you probably use this one here. Right. Thank you very much for those who click like on my Facebook, and thank you very much for those people who are staying with me. I want to make sure that I did put in the with the minute leg H2. Okay, so this is for the daily mineral protective cream. All right, that one here. So that is the Daily Mineral Protective Cream. And also, before I talk about how to purchase this product, especially if you are not from the US, I'm going to explain that one. But before anything else, I am going to show you the hydrating lifting sheet mask that I also love. And this is the one. And let me see. All right.
Reveal
Watch
your
this
youthful
one.
radiance with Celavive's new hydrating and lifting sheet mask. The only mask featuring USANA Intelligence technology and our most advanced botanical blend. Hydrate, lift, smooth, retexturize, all in one convenient mask. Celavive's exclusive cell signaling complex enhances cellular communication and helps support your body's own natural lipid production for noticeably plumper, younger-looking skin. Fabulous, honey. And so simple. Start by removing the mask from its package and gently unfold. Apply the mask starting at the top of your face and aligning the eye and mouth areas. Relax and enjoy 20 minutes of me time. Then, carefully remove and pat the remaining serum into your skin. Voila! And you can do it anytime. We recommend at least 2 to 3 times per week. Adding it to your existing skincare regimen is so easy. Step 1. Remove your makeup. Cleanse and tone your skin. Apply your sheet mask. Take 20 minutes to relax. Remove the sheet mask and pat the excess serum into your skin, face, neck, shoulders. Indulge. Apply vitalizing serum and hydrating eye essence. Seal in all those benefits with our powerful moisturizers. Then admire your glow. That's it. Easy, right? Celavive's hydrating and lifting sheet mask, only from USANA.
All right, so that is our Celavive lifting sheet mask. I really like this one too. I use this as an alternate from this one. Yeah, but because I don't want to use everything, because I do not have a product to show you if I'm using this one, right? So this is the white sheet mask, and this is my hydrating. So I actually have a lot of like this. One thing that is really nice of this, because it has a cell signaling technology, that one there, this means that it would really enhance your skin. And again, whenever I use the Celavive mask, I usually I usually squeeze in the liquid from this and put on my face before I spread the mask. And of course, after you do that, after 20 minutes, you do the serum or what kind of serum you like. If you want a brightening serum, you have this and this one. And then you have the moisturizing one or this one thing. Okay, so that's how it is for as long as it has cleanse, tone, enhance, and moisturize. And because this one is an enhancer, you use this one after you cleanse. And of course, you tone first before you mask. And then after you mask, you do your serum, different kind of serum you like. And of course, the replenishing night gel if it's nighttime. I would really recommend to use this one if you already have a brightening series product. You use this one, then the mask. Oops, yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to tell you my favorite product. I like this one better than the vivid sheet mask, and also with this one I like this one better than this one. That's the reason why I'm showing only the link of the products that I am using, because I could really attest that, oh, it does really work for me. Okay, so that is the hydrating left sheet mask. And how are we going to buy this product? Of course, everything is online. But anyway, before that, um, since Celavive is made for the whole regimen, I would really recommend to buy the cleanse, the tone, the enhance, and the moisturizer. However, if you are only using this to test, make sure you know how to insert the product one by one, right? And also, if you are going to buy the Celavive product for pack, you can actually save 15%. That's what I did before I became an associate. I actually bought the whole pack because I saved 15%. And then I gradually use it because during that time, I'm still using a high quality product before too. But one thing is not cell signaling, and I'm already wanting to have something enhancing cell signaling complex because I'm aging, you know. I'm really trying to embrace the beauty of aging, right? So yeah, I mean, it's nice to embrace the beauty of aging. That's why you try to make a holistic approach of wellness, not only topical, but you also need to try something to supplement that one, because you know our skin is already aging. But of course, before you start doing supplementation, and if you have health concern, please seek an advice to your trusted health provider, right? Okay, because not all supplement works for everybody, especially if you are using blood thinners, medicines for the liver and the heart. Okay, yeah, just I'm just being honest, right? All right. Anyway, so preferred customer advantage. How are we going to purchase the product? The best thing for you to purchase the product is to become a preferred customer. Of course, being a preferred customer, you will enjoy savings up to 10% off from the retail price. And again, this is no membership fee. You are not required to do membership fee. Only those ones who are associate like me has this associate fee. But if you are only a preferred customer, there's no membership fee, no minimum order. Okay, and if you are a preferred customer, you will be notified of the current promotion, and you could also check it yourself in your own personal hub account, because as preferred customer you have a hub account. And this is the personal web landing page if you are a preferred customer. And then when you go to that one, categories in my health, and then under categories, you will see current promotions. price, right? So if you are a preferred customer, you will have that opportunity. And if you are living in the US, you will have a free shipping if you are buying $100 above, free shipping, right? And nice thing also is that you have account personal management. So as a preferred customer, you can manage your orders, payment methods, the delivery instructions, and also auto orders, right? So but if you wanted to ask something about that, you can also send me a message. Okay, that's one thing about preferred account. It's at this having a preferred customer account is actually like a general standard thing for if you are buying certain products online, right? So yeah, have a preferred account, and then you will enjoy the advantages. And another thing, okay, so this is how to order online. If you are not from the US, since we this the one thing that I really like with this business is home based business, and you can purchase for as long as there is USANA market in your country. And how? Well, all you have to do is to change the country of origin. Where are you from? If you are from the Philippines, you just change the country to Philippines, and then that's how you can order online, and it will be delivered onto you, right? Just like when you are ordering a Shopee or anything online. That's how it does there. Yeah, and as a preferred customer, save up to 10% on retail price, save an additional 10% by signing for convenient recurring deliveries. That is auto order. But I would like to make sure that the auto order 10% additional discount is for supplements and nutritionals, okay? Not Celavive, because if you buy Celavive products by pack, you already have save 15% already. So yeah, that is the reason why you cannot have Celavive auto order discount. Okay, so now, regular health tip. This is really one thing that really helps me getting involved into skincare, holistic skincare, and wellness. It's because when I was a preferred customer, I began to receive regular health tips and product updates. And the health tips that they are given unto you are not written by bloggers. These are written by professional health advocates, doctors, dermatologists, psychologists, something like that. So you will receive regular health tips and product updates, and you can also send product inquiries through Ask the Scientist in your personal hub account. I've been asking about certain questions that I could not see in the Ask the Scientist. So what I did, I only put in my account number and my email address, and I put in the question, and voila, after a couple of business working days, I received the answers coming from a specialist. Very nice, right? Very personalized. That's one thing I really like of this, because it's a really personalized care. All right. It's not only like after you pay and then you're done. It's not like that. They give you regular health tips. How are you going to maximize the benefit of the product if you are a preferred customer? That's the reason why I really love to share things or information about health to you, my viewers. It's because I have current updates about the products and what are the things that we can do to improve our health, right? Okay, so that is regular health tip. And of course, this is Ask the Scientist. Actually, you can check on this one into Google or any browser, any favorite browsers that you're using in your phone or in your computer. You can access that. However, if you're not a preferred customer, you cannot send your customized questions to the specialist. But if you are a preferred customer, you can send a question to the scientist. Okay, that's how it is. All right, so auto order discount on supplements, vitamins, and nutritional products. That's what I was trying to mention a while ago. And you can edit auto order anytime before the processing date. And what's nice of this is that before they process your auto order, because some of us are being very cautious that, oh, they might process my auto order without my knowledge, and I wind up paying more than I need. So they do not process your order before the processing date. So you will receive as many messages, calls, emails every time they before they process your auto order. So that is the time that I'm trying to edit some of my auto order, like there are, because you don't really buy products every month. I mean, for me, I'm not really buying a lot of products every month, because you only buy the things that you need, right? So you have to kind of edit it that one, and then you get additional something, right? It's also nice that you have that one because you can manage everything. And also, if you are living in US, Canada, and other parts of the country, you have uh refer a friend for product credits program. And this participating market is for Canada, Mexico, Colombia, Europe, Australia, and New Zealand. So if you are living in this market, you can actually receive product credits if you join the refer a friend program as a preferred customer, right? Now, what you can do is you copy a unique share link from your referral management page, because you have a hub, and paste the link or text or email on your social media. Share that favorite products with friends, family, or followers. And if somebody buy it, then you will have a product credit for it. Isn't it neat? Yes, it is neat. Okay, so that is a refer a friend program. I'm sad to say it is not available in the Philippines. Now I have lots of friends who are in the Philippines, but sorry, it's only Canada, Mexico, Colombia, Europe, Australia, New Zealand. Those are. Thank you very much for my 4 viewers out there that are staying with me along the way. All right, so these are the markets around the world. So meaning we can really sell products if you wanted to join. Yeah, in the comfort of your homes, it's open to 24 markets, right? Okay, now I talked about this one a while ago that you can save 15% more if you are buying a pack. I do not know what happened to this. I cannot share my link. Wait a minute. All right. So, save more in packs and you get 15% discount for packs. As I said a while ago, when I was starting with Celavive products, I bought, yeah, I bought the pack so I could save more, and it is free shipping too. So you get 15% discount and you've got free shipping if you buy in pack. And it's also good for transitioning too, because when I started this product, I did transition from my previous high quality products that I have been using for a couple of years. But I just decided to try cell signaling, which is I realized it is best for me. So that's the reason why I did. I did save free shipping and I saved 15% discount. Not bad, right? Okay. And also, only buy the things that you need. You don't need to buy extra, right? Okay, so this is the link of the pack. Okay, so that pack is for the sensitive dry sensitive skin pack. Some of these products I do not use, but most of them I did, and I have shared with you the link for it. So the dry sensitive pack has gentle milk cleanser. I haven't used gentle milk cleanser, but probably I think it's the same with the same this gentle cleanser. Yeah. This one I have is the creamy foam cleanser for combination dry oily skin. But if you are a dry sensitive skin, you will be using the gentle milk cleanser. And again, I'm going to share with you the skincare quiz so that you will have an idea what kind of skin type you have. Okay, this one here again, if you are buying it for pack, you will have free shipping and you will also earn 15% discount provided if you are a preferred customer. All right. Okay, so that is the dry sensitive pack. It has gentle milk cleanser, the perfecting toner, the toner of all time, the vitalizing toner, no, vitalizing serum, the hydrating eye essence, and then the replenishing night cream, that one. And the protective day cream SPF 30, I do not use that one because again, that is for dry sensitive skin and I am the combination dry oily skin. Now, I am going to share with you the link of the combination dry to oily skin. What happened there? Wait a minute. Okay, thank you very much for my 5 viewers from there staying around. Okay, what happened there? There you go. Okay, so this is the dry combination dry oily skin. So since I am a dry combination skin, um, we have all of these are the ones that I'm using. The one that you use is the creamy foam cleanser, the perfecting toner, the vitalizing serum, the hydrating eye essence, and the SPF, day lotion, in the replenishing night gel. So those are the things that are in the combination dry oily skin. And if you're going to purchase that one, that's going to be free shipping and it has a 15% discount. Yeah, that's the reason why I like to buy packs. Now, as I've said a while ago, you don't really need to buy something you do not need. Buy only the ones you need, especially if you are into transition. You still have an existing high quality products there, so you can buy one by one for as long as you know where to insert those products. Now, you can also save with the basic, right? Stretch your budget with the basic. Remember that the simplest routine is the cleanse, the tone, enhance, and moisturize. So those are the only thing that if you want to just do the basic thing, if you don't need the eye something like that, you don't need that one. If you yeah. So this is the dry sensitive skin link. Okay, this is the one. That one there. All right. So that is, again, that is the basic. So you will have a gentle milk cleanser, perfecting toner, protective day cream SPF, and replenishing night cream. If you are going to buy that product, that is free shipping too. Yeah, because a preferred customer, if you're gonna buy the products $100 up, that is automatically free shipping. So grab that opportunity. Right. So, and again, you don't really need. You don't really need to buy something you don't need. So, if you are going to start a basic routine, the cleanse, tone, enhance, and moisturize, that's the way to go. And also, we have the basic combination oily skin. I am going to share it with you now. Oops. How am I going to share it? All right. This is the one. Boom. All right. So that is Gentle Foam Cleanser. Again, perfecting toner, protective day cream, and replenishing night gel. Those are the one. And if you buy it by pack, free shipping already and save a 15% off, right? So grab that one if you wanted to start a complete regimen that is the basic, because again, you don't really need to buy something you don't need, just like me. But when I decided, or when I choose to start a regimen, I decided to buy the products. That's free shipping. You have a 15% discount, and then you just gradually use it, right? Okay, so those are the product again. And let's see if I have another product that I haven't shown you before. Thank you very much for my remaining four viewers out there. And thank you very much for those who are dropping by to my YouTube, coming in and out, in and out. I really appreciate your time. Every seconds of your time means a lot to me. All right. And also my likers, thank you very much for hitting that like button there. It would really help me reaching out some insights and reach too. And also, if you think of a friend who might need the benefits of cell signaling products or this kind of ingredients, you can also share it with them, since I've already shared with you the link. And you could also check this link in my bio, because I have Gardens of Blessings at gardensofblessings.com. I am just going to share with you my website, just in case you wanted to check on other product that I have not really shared, because I am actually following the community guidelines. We cannot really sell intake supplements, because it's just very understandable, because FDA or something like that, it's you need to really consult a physician if you have existing conditions. So anyway, that is my website. Yes, that's my website. If you check, if that is, if you wanted to check on other products that I haven't shared with you, that is my website. And I think that's it for now. And again, thank you very much for watching and supporting my channel grow. I really appreciate that one. I really appreciate my viewers in my YouTube. I know there was like a content about modular distance learning, the rules of parents and modular distance learning. It was a hit today. For a couple of days already, it would go up and down. At least people are watching, at least 100 plus people are watching every now and then. It goes to the point that it becomes like 1,000 of viewers already, and it was like, oh, why is it happening like that? It's actually a 1 year old content in my video library. So I was just really, really surprised that finally it got discovered. So I went and put a new content about what parents need to learn about modular distance learning, because I know there are still parents out there that are doing modular distance learning in the Philippines, and hopefully they will do face to face in November in the Philippines. And also, one thing that is important about that topic that I talked about last time is that learning is an emotional state. As a parent, and yeah, I have a little bit of background in the educational system. I teach kids that has reading challenges. It's not that it's a problem for them, but they just need a boost. Yeah, so I help them out, and I just learned that reading and learning basically is an emotional state. You cannot do the bloom if you don't Maslow. So we take care of the Maslow before we bloom, and that is the topic of my latest learning about modular distance learning for parents. So I hope you check that one out. And I am going to create a short version of what is lipid and what is triglyceride. So if you do not like to watch the whole content of this live selling something, I'll be hopefully sharing it with you, the short content of this, because after a couple of days when I'm going to show it to you, the live streaming will be in the membership only in my YouTube. But if you wanted to watch the whole, of course, I'm not sure if you wanted to really watch the whole 1 hour, wasting your time. My gosh, I don't know, but that's, I mean, yeah, that's how it is, right? So anyway, it would be a membership only show for my YouTube when I am going to set to ha- to customize the topic for the lipid test. And also next week, I will be talking about hormones. Yeah, how does hormones affect our body? How we take care of our hormones, especially the thyroid, or the thyroid in the uh, hmm, I forgot the other one, but it's something to do with hormones. Anyway, thank you very much for my remaining four viewers there in my Facebook, the five people who like my live stream. Thank you very much for always supporting a very small content creator like me, physically and technically. All right, so see you next week, and I really appreciate the value of your time. Bye bye.